Toast Tim and Christa as Christa's dad. You know, I thought about like singing like sunrise, sunset, you know, but I couldn't get your mother to sing with me. There's that whole line in there about how the groom get to be so tall. So, anyway, my toast to you guys is just years and years of love and happiness, and just wish you the very, very best. We're happy to have you in our family, Tim. Thank you.
Well, I'm going to try to keep this brief. Get it? They're lawyers. I first want to thank the Evans and Rogers family for throwing this amazing wedding. If this will be me in here, I'm still like getting over the shock of it. And Kenny, I'm surprised you even let me see you anymore since I left your jet ski in the middle of Lake Hudson. Well, you guys all seem like a seasoned people who've been to a lot of weddings, and probably get up here and hear the best man, you know, going a long spiel about how it's just friendship at first sight and all that, but, you know, we didn't really have that Lifetime movie connection at first. We were pledge brothers at Beta Theta Pi at Oklahoma State University, and when we became pledges, I decided to throw a little soiree at my apartment, and Tim was there, and I'm like, who's this guy with the big giant fro? If you didn't know this already, but he was quite the lowrider truck enthusiast. And so he's just bragging about his trophies and his shows that he goes to, and I'm like, who's this guy? And then anyway, like at the end of the night, he had to lay down on my couch, and I guess it was the bad shellfish or something. I put a blanket over him, and he rambles off a whole bunch of insults toward me. Stuff I can't really say because I spent $2,000 worth of therapy to get over it. But anyway, our friendship grew. On paper, I mean, you know, articulate, intelligent, great conversationalist, handsome. Those are just qualities for me, but Tim's okay. Tim's a good guy. But all in fairness, Tim is, I mean, the absolute model friend, and everybody here would feel exactly the same way. Somebody said last night, you know, the one thing about Tim is he keeps in touch. And when I moved to Houston out of school and didn't know anybody, he called me every Sunday to do his little recaps and how the weekend was. And I didn't have any friends, so I didn't really have anything cool to say, but I just listened to Tim. And you know, everybody here, you know, everybody in the wedding party, coast to coast, you know, high school, college, law school, everybody's here, and you know, couldn't ask for a better friend. I think, you know, everybody, a lot of guys that are here would consider you their best friend. And Christa, I was there when you, one of your first dates. Sorry, I'm rambling on, but Tim called me up and he's like, so I'm gonna crash you and Megan and Greg Hope's dinner before you go to a concert, because there's this girl I really, really like, and you know, we're about celebrating our 15-year anniversary of our friendship, and I've never heard him ever say those words before. And she came to dinner, and we met you know, several times, and you're the most amazing girl for him. I mean, couldn't have asked for a better wife for Tim. So, with that, for my guy who's I'd like to give you a little bit of advice for my guy who's only been married for half a year. When you move to Tulsa, to your mansion, the best advice I could give is let him have his friends over to watch football. Including me, because I have nowhere to go. to Tim and Christa.
I'll probably be briefer than Mitch, but I'm so glad to welcome Tim to our family and his family to our family. We've already been able to have them over and expose them to all our craziness, and it was good. They meshed. So I think one of the first times that we knew that Tim was going to be great for Christa was just his random thoughtfulness. Like one day we were at work and she had a brief stint where she was working in Enid, and she got flowers and a book about a girl's guide to understanding football. I'm not sure the gift helped her buy in, so Mitch, I'll root for you that you get your wish. But we're really grateful to have you, and we're really excited for the two of you. And here's to a lifetime of love. Cheers.